really crappy day. We have a whole week's worth of rain, right? And we just so happen to get a lot of it, and all since we're at the top of the mountain, that water's got to go somewhere, and that means down. So it comes from clear up there down here. We're walking. Luckily, most of the water stays on like the side of the house. I do have some through the middle, and then that glorious, it's like the perfect spot to go mudding or have ducks. Ducks would love this. Like, this is almost like a wetland, okay? And then it follows clear down. Let me just show you. We're just going on a little adventure. Just call me Dora, okay? Soy Dora! Yeah, I'm peppy this morning. I don't know why. So, here's some more. And, oh crap. It just keeps going, like clear down. I'm not gonna walk clear down because I got 20 acres, so it literally goes and goes and goes. But yeah, this is like the main attraction, the wetlands on the property. So it's pretty wet, so hence why I live in muck boots, because it's literally mud everywhere. So it's been about 4 days since I shot that first clip. We had like a whole ton of rain coming in, like it was like a week's worth of rain, but now everything is drying up. It's been slowly like getting warmer outside. Oh, there's my chickens. They are enjoying getting to be outside. Not so much when it's cold. They usually go under the cabin when it's, I don't know, they just hang out under the cabin. They just like it under there. I don't know why. But they kind of make their way around, do their chicken thing. I'm feeling pretty rough today. So last Tuesday, my brother came from Indiana to stay and clear his head, whatever. He's having some troubles there. So he came to kind of just hang out, that I was aware of. Maybe start fresh down here. That didn't happen, but he came with like a cough, and me being a germaphobe, I was like, are you sick? Like, do I need to be cautious? Like, are you sick? And he's like, no, this is allergies, or it's your wood stove, or it's because I haven't smoked a bunch of cigarettes. So I was like, okay. And I woke up Saturday feeling kind of crappy, and throughout the day it got worse. When I'm gonna get sick, like my throat is the first thing that bothers me. Like, I starts to get kind of dry and like feels like I'm gonna get a sore throat, and then I start to get like this headache, and I just don't feel good. And then of course, then he left Saturday. He just didn't like it here. It's too quiet, he said. So he just doesn't like it here. So he went back to Indiana, and I woke up today, which is Sunday. I do shoot my videos ahead. I try to, at least. And all night I was super sick. I had to sleep with a wash rag on my head, a cold wash rag. I took medicine twice, couldn't get comfortable, and I just super rough this morning. Like, I'm really mad. I'm so mad that he lied about being sick. Like, if you're sick, fine, but like, take the precautions. Like, dub it out. If you're sneezing and coughing, do the dub, okay? Wash your hands. Don't like touch your germy crap on my surfaces. Like, I'm just really, the whole situation is just stupid. And then on top of, the whole time he was here, I literally offered him, like, every day, hey, you want a shower? I'll heat you some water up. You want a shower? No, I'm okay. And I finally got him to take one Thursday, And then he left, and then apparently he told my stepmom that he didn't shower all week, which kind of makes me mad because I already know he's going to slander how I live, which we shower every day, okay? Every day. Like, we have all the amenities everybody else has, but they're not luxurious. So the whole situation's got me kind of irked, because I like extended myself to him, like, hey, come stay at my house, come eat my food, like, have some fun, whatever. Now I'm over here, I'm down in like pineapple juice, and I'm gonna drink a ton of like the herbal teas and try to like naturally fight this off, because I mean, most of the stuff going around is viral, and you can't treat viral stuff with antibiotics anyways, so I just try to manage from home. So I got like the scratchy dry throat and like the phlegm in the back of my throat that will not come up. Like, it's there but it won't come up. My head hurts. I'm just like, blah. So anyways, but the show must go on. I'm really trying to like, the show must go on. So I was gonna do like a simple video today. I get a lot of like questions about like hygiene, like how we upkeep our hygiene around here, and I just want to state, like I said, we have everything you guys have on the grid, but it's not as luxurious. And I've had questions like, how do I wash my hair? And I made a video previously, like I just kind of roughly explained the shower, but since then I've came up with a better system of how to wash my hair. Now my hair is down to my butt. You would never know, and I know it's a grease ball because I always have my hair up. Like, I seldomly wear my hair down. I just don't like it anymore down, and if I cut it then I have to wear it down, so I just wear it up. But I've came up with a better system to wash my hair that is more efficient. I use less water. I was using 4 gallons of water when I washed my hair, like total shower, like wash hair, body, all that good stuff. Now I got it back down to 2 with this system. So I thought I would just kind of show you guys how I wash my hair now. It's pretty interesting, and I would actually do this even on grid, like if I had the shower you guys have, because I have noticed like my hair and my daughter's hair is like way cleaner. It feels better. It's super soft. Sorry, my dog is going through like terrible twos or something. Thor, he's been god awful lately, and I don't understand. Like, he's chewing everything. He's getting to where he wants to, like, if I don't let him out when he demands it, he pees by the door. He's in the chicken coop. It's terrible twos. Anyways, it just, my hair all around just feels cleaner and better, and it just looks better, and I'll just have to show you guys. If we're being honest, I would much rather just stay in my warm little cozy cabin today. It's gonna be in the 50s, but the kids want to be outside, so that means mom doesn't get to lay around and be lazy. So, but whatever. So I'm gonna grab my tea, well, my hot water off of, have I said how I love these little whatever they're called for water. I got it off Amazon for like $17. That's what I make my coffee in, but then I clean it out and I boil water in it. I had to just buy a kettle and small multi-purpose it. And I will tell you that since we got this water tote and pulled down the truck down here, it, you know, put the truck by the house, like, you know, we're like a couple feet. It's been so much better to carry in water. Got my bowl and my expensive hose. I just fill it up and I bring it in. And I do add in bleach to this, so when we brought it down, I added in the correct amount of bleach per gallon ratio, and it just kind of disinfects the water. I want to say purifies it, just gets rid of any gross stuff. And we have noticed a big difference on, like, the water's much cleaner. Before, we really weren't doing anything. We just had our water in totes and didn't find the need to do it, but like, it's way better when you put some bleach in it. Yeah, let me show you when I say my dog's going through terrible twos. And I know it's a puppy thing. I know it's a puppy thing, but like, here's the thing. He didn't do this up until recently, like after he hit the 6-month mark. So it kind of annoyed. So here's one part of my couch, and if you go back on the other side, it's also on the other side. And he also has ruined, which the couch I can overlook. Like, I'm kind of passive about it. Like, we bought that couch for $100. It's not a big deal, right? But here's the thing. When you chew Big Daddy's shoes is where the problem is, okay? Paul has already threatened that dog with his life about chewing. So luckily Paul's gone for this week. This is his last week down in Florida doing his thing. So I'm going to order a brand new pair of the exact same flip-flops on Amazon and a new pair of house slippers because Thor also chewed up Big Daddy's house slippers. And I'm gonna be like, here's your Valentine's Day gift. I love you, and the dog chewed up your other shoes. So he can be mad, but he can't because I got him new ones. So we'll see. Okay, so this lighting is gonna suck a little bit because all my lighting is back behind me. But that's just what you have to deal with living here in the cabin. So anyways, first thing I do is I brush my hair out, and my hair is very long. Y'all can kind of see. I don't brush my hair out a lot. I try to brush it once or twice in between washes just to help with the tangles and stuff. Now I have developed a really good detangler. I don't think I'll need it. So my detangler consists of a leave-in conditioner, water, and apple cider vinegar. Now the apple cider vinegar is really good for detangling, kind of softening, everything. Like, it's just awesome. Like, I use it in both my hair and my daughter's hair, and I'm telling you, like, if you have tangles and you spray that mixture, like, it comes out. It's like so easy to brush through, and it leaves your hair soft and manageable for the next time. Now my only thing, and if I have any hairstylists watching me, they're like, oh no, don't use that. No, listen honey, okay, I've had my cosmetology license since 2013. I know the basics, okay? Yes, apple cider vinegar is really good for your hair. There's a lot of shampoos and products with it, but also it's got some side effects. Like, apple cider vinegar can be damaging if you overuse it or use it too much. It can cause brassiness in your hair. It can cause your hair to dry out. That's with anything. So if you use it in small amounts, and you know, if you're an everyday washer, like, you ain't got no worries. Like, I wash my hair once a week, so I have noticed at times my hair becomes a little brassy. I'm gonna get some Malibu packets to kind of help take off all the deposits and build up on my hair. But other than that, that's what I use for detangler, and it works way better than anything I've ever bought at the store or the salon. Like, that is my go-to currently. Okay, now that my hair is all brushed out, I mean, my hair's greasy, but it's not god-awful for a week. Like, my hair, I've trained my hair the past, like, 2 or 3 years. Like, I gradually went from every day to every other day, every 2 days, every 3 days, till now I do it once a week. Unless I'm feeling it, I might wash it twice a week, but I got so much hair, and it's just a pain. So, anyways, so I have my spray bottle with just water in it, and I go through and I just get everything, all my roots wet. I start with the roots. I just get those wet first, and then I kind of work down to like mid-shaft and get it wet. And then as I'm sudsing in my shampoo, I kind of work it down to the ends, and after it's done, it's all lathered up and soapy. Now the main thing that we want to make sure we saturate is, of course, our roots, because at the scalp is where it's going to be the dirtiest, not necessarily at the ends of your hair. You know, this is probably way more cleaner than my scalp is, so just go through and just get it all wet. And this is warm water, it's not cold, it's warm, so I was a little luxurious today. I made it warm. My daughter actually really likes this way. I kind of make it kind of like a spa day with her. Like, I do it to myself too. It'd be way better if somebody else did it. But when I'm working in the shampoo, I really like massage it, and she's just like, oh, this feels so good. You know, of course it does. And plus, the reason this works so good is because people don't leave their shampoo on their scalps long enough for the shampoo to kind of eat and soften up and lift the debris off the scalp or the hair follicle, whatever. They don't leave it on long enough. So when I put this on, I typically wait about half an hour, and then I go and take my shower and rinse it off. And of course, I'm going to show you the results. It just feels so much better. And not only that, it's saving me water. Like I'm using probably, you know, I'm using a gallon to, you know, wash, rinse my hair, opposed to I was using 2 gallons to try to get my hair wet enough, and then put my shampoo on, and then get it more water on to try to rinse it out. And this has just become so much more simple. And for my shampoo, I just use the cheapest stuff. I always feel like cheaper works better, as in cleaning wise. Like, I've bought really expensive shampoo and I just don't feel it like I do the plain Jane swap. Like, that's what I use. So I get my shampoo and I just kind of distribute around. I tell you, this feels way better to take my time doing this than it does in the shower being wet and cold. So this has really worked out, and I'm really happy with it. Now, like I said, when we get our actual shower, I will probably still do this just because I feel it cleans my hair way better. Just make sure you get it all over your scalp, because like I said, your scalp is going to be the dirtiest, not so much the ends of your hair. And if you're finding that your ends are super dry, try not to wash them. Just wash from like the scalp to mid, which mid is going to be about here. Well, it depends on the length of your hair. Okay? And then, you know, leave your end and just condition the ends, which I don't use conditioner. I think that's way too much buildup. I just use the little mix that I have to detangle, just some spritz of it. I found that my hair is less greasy if I don't use conditioner as well. So that was another big factor as to why I don't use conditioner. And to be honest, my hair has been good. This is how my hair routine. I just shampoo it with a little bit of the leave-in conditioner spritz that I make, the detangler, however you want to say it, and that's what I do. Oh yeah, fun fact. So taking the extra couple minutes while you're washing your hair to just kind of massage it, you're creating circulation and blood flow to your follicles, and that's going to create growth. That's going to help your hair grow. Everybody always asks me how I get my hair so long and pretty and stuff. I literally do nothing special. I'm just all the time like massaging my head. I wash it once a week, and I eat a balanced diet, even though if you're on TikTok, you may disagree with me on the balanced diet, but I promise you, like, I have fruit, I have veggies, okay? I eat portioned, right? Like, I live my life, but I'm eating to live, not living to eat. So it's all balanced. It's a balanced diet. So that's all I do. I don't do anything special. Nothing. Just what I am showing you. Becky's out there causing problems. Becky, get off Paul's truck. Becky is our special chicken. She has like the most personality out of my chickens I have so far, and me and Paul have both agreed she is here her whole like life, like until she naturally descends from this earth. Like, we're not gonna eat her, we're not gonna sell her, like she's here until she dies. Like, we love her. Okay guys, I'm in the shower. This is all you're seeing. This ain't no free peep show, okay? I just want to show you the gist of it. So up here we've got this, okay? So I'm going to hit my spout so you can see. It's kind of like, and we rinse. Okay, she is washed. She is good. It feels so much better. I tell you, a shower does wonders. You can feel really crappy and you take a shower and you feel just slightly better. You just feel better. Anyways, so after I get out of the shower, I dry everything off. And I usually have my head held upside down because it's dripping. That's my last thing I dry off, because then I wrap my hair in the towel, right? So I wring it out before I get in the shower, so it's not like dripping wet, but it's damp, it's wet. And I take my bottle of my mixture, my detangler, leave-in conditioner, whatever, and I just spritz it through my hair, and then I wrap it in my towel. And if you want, so this is how I make it. I fill it to about here where this pink line is with like leave-in conditioner or even regular conditioner. So I was out of my leave-in conditioner, so this time I took what I had left from a while ago, this Whole Blends, which it smells so good. To me it smells like Christmas. That's why I like it. It's ginger and honey. It just smells like Christmas. I just love it. So I had regular conditioner that I used. Sorry, and then I fill it, I would say to like where the sticker is at the top where it says new, with water, and then I do 2 capfuls. Let me show you this bottle. It's not a big bottle of the apple cider vinegar. Okay. 2 capfuls of the apple cider vinegar. Make sure you shake it up before you use it. And then I put the lid on and I shake it really good, and then I'll spritz it a couple times so that way I know that anything that was in the tubing, the spray tubing, is out, like if it's just plain water, whatever. That way I get the mixture. So that's how I make my detangler, and it works really good. Okay, and then, so I might as well just show you my whole little routine here. So I always use a pick for my roots about right here, and then it starts getting hard. Because, I mean, this is just a wild mess down here. So I spray a little more of my detangler, and I will just show you how easy this, I have not brushed this yet. It just, real easy. Hang on, we'll work our way up. And I always start from the bottom. You always have a few little dings, but this helps way better with brushing out the knots and tangles. Like, I'm cursed with like matted hair. Like, my hair gets matted super easy, super fast. So this kind of helps. And if you have a problem area, like I've got right at the nape and back here is where it causes me the most problems, just spray it really good and work it, girl. Rub it in. Oh, I was like, what is that water sound? It was my cat. Okay. And then it just works out. And I use this on my daughter's hair because she's got cursed hair just like me. Maybe worse. I don't know. It's awful. And it just brushes fairly easy. The knots are coming right out. And yes, I did get back into a nightgown because I'm sick and I'm not getting dressed because I'm literally doing nothing today. So, voila, guys. That's how it's done. That is how I wash my hair and manage it off grid. Okay guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm gonna go make me some chicken noodle soup because like noodles like seem to be the most appealing thing when you're sick. So there you go. Now you know how I wash my hair off grid. I can wash it just like you guys can on grid, just a little different. We'll definitely be getting into more of how-to videos, like how I do stuff around here. Like I said, stuff is just now picking up. So if you have any things you want to see as far as like cooking on the cast iron, like different meals, how I do stuff, like as far as like hygiene or just anything, just leave it in the comments. And I'm always up for ideas. Like sometimes I space it and I just like I can't think of things to do, so definitely appreciate the suggestions. So anyways guys, that's the video for today. Make sure you guys check out the description box. I have some awesome links down in there, and don't forget, I have my Let's Go Off the Grid shirts at teespill.com. That is also in the description box, the link is. So go ahead and check that out. And until next time, guys. Oh, wait, before we get off here, you guys have to make sure you watch Thursday's video. There will be a video Thursday. I'm trying to do Tuesdays and Thursdays. I probably won't post in the morning like I said I was going to because I'm a liar. 9 o'clock is just too hard with everything I have between school and getting the house up and going in the morning, and so it'll probably be more in the evening around like 5 or so when I do my postings Tuesdays and Thursdays. But anyways, I have something really exciting to show you guys Thursday, so make sure that you stay tuned for that video. So anyways, guys, see you later, and till next time.